everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. When we last left last night, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Carolina Hurricanes. Flyers, Carolina got on the board very quickly. It was 1-0 Carolina Hurricanes. Flyers had some chances in that first period. Then we go into the second. In the second period, the Flyers were able to tie it up, as it was Ryan Poehling who got his first goal of the season. In the third period, it was all Carolina, as Carolina stretched the lead to 4 goals. It was 4-1 Carolina. Unfortunately, Flyers tried to come back. Unfortunately, it fell short, as the Flyers lost to the Hurricanes 4-1. I gotta say, it was a bit of another off night for the Philadelphia Flyers. The offense looked pretty good, but they could not seem to get any pucks past the goalie. They got one, but that was it. This was a pretty tough loss for the Flyers, especially at home. I gotta tell you, it was an off night for the Flyers, and sometimes in this league, you're gonna have an off night. Even the best teams in this league have off nights. And we're not one of the best teams yet, but we did have an off night last night. Nothing went the Flyers' way last night. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's over. The Flyers aren't gonna amount to anything. No, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not, because first of all, Carolina's a very good team. And yeah, that's no excuse for losing, but Carolina has a very good team going. And the Flyers, they need to find ways to not make mistakes against teams like this. I mean, you cannot make mistakes against the Hurricanes. You can't make mistakes against any of these teams, because they will cash in on your mistake, and that's what happened last night. Too many mistakes cost the Flyers last night. Too many turnovers cost the Flyers that game last night. And the Flyers had so many chances. I do not fault Fedotov. He played well, but I just feel like he didn't have much support from his team in the third period. I just feel like he was hung out to dry in that third period. I mean, he was playing out of his mind in that game, making some saves that he had no business making. And the fault is, you gotta play good in front of your goalie. You have to support your goalie, or else you're gonna be dead in the water. You're not gonna win games if you don't support your goaltender. And that's what happened last night. You just feel Fedotov, there were some goals he should have had, some saves he should have had. I'll admit that. That one where it went, snuck through his legs. I know he probably wanted that one back. But to tell you the truth, he didn't play bad. The team in front of him played bad, so you have to play better hockey in front of your goalie, because the better you play, the more confidence the goaltender gets. Because the goaltender can trust you. He can trust that you're going to have his back in games. And the Flyers need to support their goalie, goalies a little more. And that's just my opinion. It was a tough loss, but you know what? It was a tough loss, but I got bigger things to think about right now. Just got my shot yesterday. And, well, I'm kind of recovered from it. I am a little achy, not too bad, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I wasn't gonna let it stop me from coming on here and giving you guys the coverage you need of a recap. I wasn't gonna miss this recap today. So like I said, I'm not gonna worry too much about that loss last night. Yeah, it was a tough loss. Yeah, it sucks, but life goes on, and you just gotta move on from it. And hopefully the Flyers can get back to basics when they face off against the Chicago Blackhawks on Saturday afternoon. I'm hoping for a win on Saturday afternoon. The Blackhawks have been struggling at times, so hopefully it's the perfect time for the Flyers to cash in and take advantage and get the victory on Saturday. Guys, I will see you next time. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll see you. Actually, I will see you Saturday evening when I recap the Flyers Blackhawks game. Saturday evening after the game, I will be recapping that game. So stay tuned for that. I will have pregame coverage on the Orange, Black, and Purple pregame report, along with coverage of the Lehigh Valley Phantoms game and the Reading Royals game as well. Guys, thank you for joining me. And like always, have a great day. Life goes on, and don't sweat the small stuff. Have a great day, everyone, and let's go Flyers.